आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi ka Safar with AIR News, Birth of a Nation.
India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of the struggle every day.
On the 21st of March 1858, the British were able to break the siege of Lucknow during the First War of Indian Independence. Freedom fighter Ahmadullah Shah and his 1,200 soldiers were driven from a fortified house in the centre of the city. With this last siege, the British successfully destroyed the organised freedom struggle in the Kingdom of Awadh.
Awadh had been annexed by the East India Company in 1856. When the First War of Independence started in May 1857, it threatened British authority in several areas of India, but most particularly in Awadh, where the dispossessed rulers and landowners joined with the mutinied regiments.
In Lucknow, from the 1st of July to the 26th of November 1857, the British withstood the siege of the Residency to the north of the city. During the winter, the British re-established communications with Delhi and with Calcutta. They also received fresh reinforcements from Britain and built up a substantial transport and supply column.
On the 11th of March 1858, there was severe fighting for the Begum Kothi, in which 700 freedom fighters died. The Kaisarbagh area was captured on the 14th of March, but its defenders were able to retreat without difficulty.
On the 16th of March 1858, the British stormed the Residency and Begum HazratMahal and her son BirjisQadra were driven from the palace. The last rebels were driven from a fortified house in the centre of the city on the 21st of March, and the British declared the city clear.
Remember revolutionary freedom fighter Prafulla Nalini Brahmo, who was arrested by the British police on the 21st.
Prafulla was born in 1914 at the village of Comilla, now in Bangladesh. She was the daughter of nationalist, lawyer Rajanikanta Brahmo, who gave up his job during the civil disobedience movement 1930. Prafulla was the first girl to be recruited for the Jugantar group of Comilla after a lengthy discussion with Akhil Nandi. Prafulla convinced Nandi of her willingness and ability to do revolutionary work and was assigned the task to organize the women's wing of the revolutionary group in the district.
Prafulla immediately proved her competence by recruiting her schoolmates Shanti Ghosh and Suniti Chaudhary, who later became famous revolutionaries. Then, to expand the women's wing of the Jugantar group of Comilla, Tripura District Women Students' Organization was formed with Prafulla as president and Shanti as a secretary.
Arrested for the murder of Stevens, Prafulla was detained in Comilla jail. She was made a détenue due to lack of evidence. On the 30th of May 1932, she was transported to Hijli jail. In April 1936, she was released and interned in her own house at Comilla. During the internment, she became a victim of appendicitis.
According to rules, an internee could consult a doctor only after securing the permission of the local police officer. This system was inconvenient for a patient as the officer was not always easily available. This actually happened in Prafulla's case. By the time her father could bring a doctor with the permission of the police, Prafulla died on the 22nd of February 1937. We salute the great freedom fighter.
That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.